Fremont, Nebraska. What up?
Mr. Photo Man. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, living the dream? I hear ya. Is that? Fine.
It is, yeah. I really got to get the 54 going. Where's that engine was?
Speed from the front of it?
Yeah, he's got one somewhere. He's got one hidden. I'm gonna guess up underneath. Yeah, because there's a whole lot of space from him right behind the radiator there.
Yeah.
It's an expensive car.
Nice yard.
But yeah, I think this winter we're gonna get into the 54 a little bit.
Yeah.
It's time. I just gotta get it done.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the guy I think you were talking to.
Yeah.
Good looking truck. There was I knew a mechanic in Lincoln that had this like exact truck. It might actually be this exact truck. He died, so many years ago. His kid had it last time I knew, but I don't know any distinguishing way to tell if that was this truck or not. I don't remember what the interior looked like, but
Freaking clean.
yeah, it really is. Oh, a Corvette. New stuff. Oh, a Corvette. New stuff.
Okay.
That's cool.
I want to see
Oh, yeah, I'm live.
Yeah, I'm on live. Apparently people like to listen to me yap as I walk through car shows, so. Or they like to look at the cars, I don't know. Could be either.
One of the two.
Yeah. So. Or they like to look at the cars, I don't know. Could be either.
One of the two.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, well, you know, there we go. A small block Ford action. Ooh. I should get a little mini frickin' hood stand. That's pretty clean. These bullet wheels, that's kind of what I actually wanted to go with on the Ranger.
Heck yeah.
But those Cobras were just a good enough deal. I was like, yep, we'll go with those.
Yep. Why not?
I'll probably just buy another pair, buy a set of those, and then I can switch back and forth, you know?
See what you're feeling like one day or something.
Right, if ladies can have 300 pairs of shoes, I can have 2 sets of wheels, or 3 or 6.
Probably same price wise.
Right?
If not cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Okay. A Mopar action. Yes. Oh yeah. Very nice. Yep. I really wish my buddy would get his what's that? Oh yeah, old Johnny Latin. I really wish my buddy would get his 289 Hypo Mustang put back together. we pulled the motor to have somebody go through it because he just wanted somebody to go through it and freshen it up because it sat a lot. But you know, I've never owned one of these, and I don't know why. I've always meant to buy one. I just never have.
Just do it.
Cool.
I know.
Go and buy one.
Well, my dad had one that he had gotten into a car accident like when I was like a year old, and it sat in the garage until I was like 10, but it was caved in from basically here to here. Wow. But I grew up playing in that thing.
Yeah,
you know?
right,
And
yeah.
and then, you know, my older brother had one, and I never bought one.
They're so simple. Like,
Oh, yeah.
They're the easiest cars to work on and fix, and they're so small they fit anywhere.
Yep.
We fit this in a 2-car garage with 2 other modern day cars.
That's awesome.
She
That's
fits
awesome.
like a glove.
Yep. Well, I guess 3 guys could probably pick this tub off.
Probably. It's so much fun to work on. Me and my dad love just working on it. We replaced the engine, brand new engine, makes like
Oh yeah.
70 horsepower.
That's
now.
plenty. You don't drive one of these to go super fast.
No.
If you do, you put a Porsche engine in it.
Yeah. Or
Or a
Subaru.
turbo. Yep. Or
Yeah.
Subaru. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
They make some good box engines.
Yep. There's definitely something to be said for lightweight stuff like that. That's my little Ranger over there.
Oh, nice.
I did the cab mounts on it just by lifting up the body and you know.
Yeah, just throwing them under.
Yeah. So cool, man. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, these were kind of cool cars. Like I wouldn't mind having one, but this is a symptom of Ford in the late '60s, early '70s. So they brought the excuse me, they made the Thunderbird, right?
Yeah.
Originally 2-seater, designed to be a competitor to the Corvette. Good car, 57 T-Bird, beautiful car, classic lines. But what did they do? They went through and they put back seats and all of them. I'm not entirely sure. I think they put 4 doors on some of them eventually. I can't remember 100%, but they just blew them up and just made them bigger and bigger and bigger. They did it with everything. They did it with the Mustang. They did it with all that stuff. And my dad apparently had an uncle who was I don't know, he worked at Ford or something. He said that Ford in those eras kind of looked at it as they were selling steel as much as they were selling cars. So the more steel they could put in it, the more they could charge for it. And that explains a lot.
I think Grandpa had a
I had one of these.
sitting in the tree line.
Oh yeah. I got one of these basically for hauling it off the property. And I don't know. I kind of wanted to keep it, but it was pretty rusty. It's just kind of what it was. And you can't keep them all, right?
No, that's the next thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 70s graphics. Love them. Very clean little square body. Squeaky. You see a dent in there? Because I don't.
No.
Hell yeah. I don't know if that one's just a true survivor, but it's nice. You never know, you know. You can pretend. This is my favorite generation of Chevy pickups right here, though. I know it's a GMC. I don't care. Same deal. But wood beds. Just beautiful classic body lines. I love these trucks. And it's still rocking a small block, which is the way it should be. Now, what do we got here? LT1? Well, it's got Vortec heads on it.
Yeah.
But, so, I don't know, could be LT1, could be.
Probably with an intake. But you could swap
Yeah.
Vortec head on a small block.
Were we just talking about that color last night?
Yeah, we were. Actually,
So, obviously, you guys were privy to that conversation of butternut yellow.
yeah.
I don't remember what I said, but we were talking about how that's kind of a color that a lot of guys don't repaint them.
Yeah, that other one was like damn near exactly this color.
Yeah.
This ain't that color, but
Which I like the color. So.
that car should be here somewhere. He said he was getting here early in park.
I'm not really allowed to like El Caminos because I was a Ranchero guy, but this one's pretty neat. Alright, got a little Blueprint engine in it. Blueprint engines are local to me. They're out of Kearney, Nebraska, from Brett. Yeah, good times. But that thing likes to party. Oh, a Corvette. Meh, meh. More Corvettes. New stuff. Big block things.
You got the mirrors at home.
Oh, yeah. Car show things.
Yeah. Dirt with it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
The guy I was talking to you earlier, that's what he wants to do with one of theirs.
I just don't have the budget to do it. I don't want to hate on it or anything, but I don't have the budget to do it. Yeah. I mean, if I have 5.0 Coyote and a little Fox body Mustang, that'd be pretty cool. But I just ain't got the budget for all that stuff. More butternut. More butternut. Oh yeah, I got some AC under there too. Factory AC. Yeah, buddy. Good old Buick. These things are cool. I would absolutely rock the shit out of one of these Cutlasses. Meh. Oh, time to turn around.
Yep.
It's a stroller. Oh, just a black Grand National.
Good guys.
I grew up in the era when these things were out. Never saw one on the road though. At least not around me. I know they were out there, but it seemed like a lot of guys bought them and then immediately put them in a garage. I do remember I worked at a dealership when I was like 17 or 18, and one of the mechanics had one of these, but he never drove it. Like, he would drive it to the shop to do maintenance on it, and then it would go back home, and that was it. That was the only time you ever drove the damn thing. Seemed like a shame to me. Okay.
Got the farm truck.
Yeah, no farm truck. And a 58 Chevy Impala. These things are wild looking.
John's is not an Impala. John's is a Bel Air.
The difference.
It's kind of like Chevy looked at the 57 Ford and was like, people really like those eyebrow ridges. I'm going to put those on there. Yeah. I don't like them. I don't like them. T-bucket things. Ghost Flames.
If I don't know who they are, or how long they've been here, or where they came from.
You know what's unique about these, right?
What's that?
Front wheel drive.
No shit.
Front wheel drive with a longitudinally mounted V8. It's a wonky transmission.
Oh, it freaking kicks back.
Yeah. See if I can get you down there. And, yeah, so there's a CV shaft coming out of there. Whoop. Yeah. Super unique.
That would suck to work on.
Yes. Yes, it would. Although it's funny because of the way it is. Like you can see the whole back of the bell housing. Like you're not gonna have any trouble getting to a bell housing.
No, not one bit.
And I don't know. I've never really wrenched on one of these, but I don't know if they if they've got like a K member that like drops out of them, so you can do it on the ground. I don't remember. I mean, everything has like a, of this generation has like that front subframe thing, do my Camaro did, but.
Well, looking at it, you'd have to.
Yeah. Yeah, they were super weird, and a lot of these had like a 455 in them too. Yeah. And front wheel drive.
Get through the snow no problem back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. Little CUDA. Okay.
Why? 5.7. Why?
No, I think it's electric. Oh, is this that freaking those hybrid ones? Ah. Okay. Moving on. There's our first purple one.
Yeah.
Is that a Willys? No, 41 Ford. It's just had some front end work done. She's had a nose job. Okay. Cobra Jet. There's a guy on YouTube right now that's stuffing one of these engines in a Mercury Marauder. The Crown Vic, thing. Yeah.
Lincoln 2 years ago. That was too long a line.
Yeah, last episode I saw he had it in. So.
On the farm. It was sitting in the trees, and it was kind of one of the ones that I thought about.
I like this. Paint's kind of wild, but I dig it. I do like how they wrapped the.
All the way.
Yeah, and obviously that's going to disappear once you close the hood. But I still like the fact that they wrapped it around, which makes me. Yeah, it makes me want. Yep, they did it on the doors too.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Shit, they took the time to wrap it in.
Yep. And then you know what's supposed to be here, right?
Wasn't your fuel?
Bingo. You guys couldn't see. I had my hand over it. 99% sure. Now I got myself questioned a little bit. No, it would have been on the driver's side. Yeah, that had. Yep. Yeah, I'm stammering now, but yeah. I also like the tailgate. They louvered it. That's an old hot rod trick too. I dig that. Oh, and the door panels. They really did this one up good.
Yeah.
They moved their fuel tank back here. Just smart. You don't really want that inside the cab with you, but each to their own. I don't know if we missed that one, but that one's pretty cool. Those just aftermarket wheels, or are those supposed to look like something? Are they? Those are wild, though.
Very interesting. It goes good with the interior.
Yeah, no, the whole car it's well put together. But yeah, little Bronco. Oh,
Yeah, we're missing stuff.
we're missing stuff. Sorry.
Missing stuff.
We're missing stuff. Sorry. About a 74. Oh god, 86. I'm way the fuck off. I obviously don't know my Pontiacs. Chevelle. I like old Corvettes. The new stuff, I don't like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd buy a C6 and just drive the absolute piss out of it. Never wash it, you know, just fucking roach the shit out of it. Drive it like it was meant to be driven.
I like the shiny stuff, but I don't like that fact that you can't freaking run them.
Yeah. Besides, I live on gravel. I can't have anything too nice. Until they eventually pave my road. It's gonna happen someday.
At some point, you're
Yeah.
going to get annexed into town.
Oh, don't tell me that. I know I will.
With Google being there, you're screwed.
Yeah, I know. Well, Google is convinced that my road is closed, and I have this funny feeling.
Your driveway?
Like my road, my gravel road that you come in to get to my house.
Oh, I haven't had any issue with it.
I just, you know, when I'm going to work in the morning, if I don't know where the, you know, where the job site I'm going to is, I'll go ahead and just type it in GPS. But it always tries to take me through the field, up to the next crossroad, and then around because it thinks that my road is closed. It's very shiny, much metal,
Very
much flake.
wide.
Dodge. Yes, but it has big wheels and an exhaust tip, so that's a total build right there, man.
No. Don't.
He's probably watching this right now, bitching about me. Oh God. No judge. This gimbal's got a mind of its own today. It's just kind of doing the things, doing whatever it wants. Yeah.
Washing around.
See, I didn't do that. Hey, get back here. Again, I'm not allowed to like El Caminos. But that one is. Hey, get back here. Again, I'm not allowed to like El Caminos. But that one is SS. Got a little Chevy pickup here. And here we go. Here's the Thunderbird. This is all you need in a T-Bird. You got a removable hardtop.
Heck yeah.
What else you need in life? I think he's had like a 292? Or I don't remember. Well, and then these weren't like your just generic Ford either, so, you know. They're fun though. Could have bought one of these for like $1,500 a while back. I mean, it was my style of T-Bird, you know, so it wasn't shiny, it wasn't rusty or anything, but it was, you know.
It's well used.
Yeah. I think it had like a 302 out of like an 86 Mustang in it, something like that. It was not what you would call a collector vehicle anymore. Didn't they have a bunch of problem with like rain getting in the hatches of these things and getting on the engine?
I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they fixed it. But I thought there was like, well, there's a gap there. Also the vents directly on top of there that are open. Well, immediate Corvette guy stance. You're not supposed to leave them out in the rain anyways.
You're not supposed to take them out in the rain.
Yeah. You gotta watch the weather and make sure it's not gonna rain before you take your car out. Because, you know, golly, God forbid. Oh, here we go. This is my kind of speed right here. Yeah, buddy. Not Josh's ass, but.
Oh, you were.
Won't flatter yourself. You're not my type. You're too tall.
There ain't nothing back there.
Old man frog ass already?
Oh, never had one.
Gotta do the squats. Get your glutes activated.
That's why you got to wear a belt and about ready to start wearing suspenders.
Fuck, me too. I've been thinking about overalls. I'm not even bullshitting. They got all the pockets.
Comfy.
They got all the pockets, you know. You got enough area that you can kind of like, you can billow them and you know, you can breathe. Let the boys breathe. It's very pretty.
So let's loop up here and head down.
Interior's all done out on this one.
Shiny, shiny.
Everybody loves the 57s.
I've tried anything too.
My favorites are the 55s and then the 56s. I do love an LS swap into an old Corvette
That's a lot. That's tight.
because it makes the old guys mad.
Pisses them all.
Yep. They get all crappy about it, and they just, I can't believe you would cut up a classic like that. And must have been a basket case when you found it. Mine's a one of 12 made in this particular configuration on this particular day, and it's never seen. I bought it off the showroom floor, and it's got 1,203 miles on it. It's never been outside during the rain, not once, never ever. The only time it's ever been wet is when I washed it. Most of the time I just shot back it off. Yes. I wish I'd had T-tops on the Mero.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. But it was the right price. So.
You can't complain when it's the right price. You just gotta do it.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay, that's different. I'm gonna deal with stick shift in this one. I like that.
Yeah.
This one might be my favorite one so far. 55. Like I said, got a soft spot for the 55s. This thing is just failing wildly at staying where it's supposed to be. Ooh, Cuda, Cuda, Cuda. I always like this like stripey thing. I would feel terrible for the person that had to install them.
Oh, yeah.
But they do look cool. And the black tail, panel. That's classic look right there.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. I'm still debating whether I want to do the hood on the Ranger in flat black. I just keep bouncing back and forth on it, which means that nothing's gotten done. But yep. Ooh, wait a second. I think I'm starting to figure this thing out. See if I rotate it, oh, it goes that way. Oh man, I'm just failing to operate it. That's what's going on.
Operator error.
Yeah, I just suck at it. That's the problem. So I do apologize for that, guys. I just suck at using a gimbal. So, Also, I'm not watching it that closely, but I'll try to do better. I promise. What they say? 4 doors?
More horse.
More horse. I do love the 4 doors. Obviously, my 54 is a 4-door. Crew cab model.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lower fenders.
The old gold duster. That is a color of that era for sure. I like it. I also like this one. Looks like it's pretty much just a Survivor. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh yeah. Keep them alive. Ain't gotta paint all the things. If it runs and drives, just drive it. Enjoy it.
And the other reason I'm even suggesting is if
Okay.
she were to come home.
This one has had power
decide-
brakes added.
Decide she wanted to park inside the garage again.
I got the same basic kit on my 54.
Yeah, and then no one. I got my ceilings. I got 6.
Oh yeah.
6 car with.
Love it.
It's but I would want it to go somewhere.
Hey Mike, we're in Fremont, Nebraska.
I haven't done a thing to it. I got the
Pontiac.
kind of focused
Put the bias plies on there.
Yeah.
If they're, I'm gonna guess they're repops, but
Oh, more likely.
I still got a set of actual bias plies sitting at the house on some old Kragers. Yeah, they're not great. They're not in great shape, but they do all hold air though.
Hey,
Yeah, I went to the car breakdown. So the first thing
it's always the big ones.
Yeah, this thing's wild. Not something you see around here very often. Yeah, no interest in working on that.
Right. There's more of that chrome.
Yeah, I like that paint.
It's cool.
It is. Hi. American Motors. These things are fun because they're basically just like an amalgamation of all of the car manufacturers of the day. Like they use leftover parts. Like you'll see there's a Ford starter solenoid on this thing. It's got a GM style master cylinder on it. There's some other things. I think they used Chrysler engines.
Don't know that.
But
then the Jeep wasn't really all that much fun. And then they came out with the Eagle, which was a four-wheel drive SUV, which was ahead of its time. And on and on and on. Well, finally,
I've got a 76 Jeep now with a 304 in it.
yeah.
all right.
It was a slight learning curve for me.
We've got wheels. And a lift. And I need a whittle ladder.
Anything still broke. No, just don't.
Yes. Dude, I don't get the truck culture stuff some of the times. I just like, y'all need father figures. I don't know what to say about it other than that. Now we're back to that little Thunderbird. Did we walk by these first time?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. Too many things to look at. I wouldn't mind a T-bucket. I don't know. I think I'd fit.
I'd probably fit if I made myself.
The only way you're gonna fit, and your only saving grace, is that the steering wheel comes straight up, and you can put a knee on each side of the steering wheel, and do one of these.
Put it over the dash.
Yeah, you can just put them right out the dash. Rest them on the air scoop.
Hey, I fit into a bug.
Yeah. But bugs, for whatever reason, have a whole lot of leg room.
No.
You don't think so?
My knees were in my chest.
All right.
I ended up against the shifter. I had a hard time. It was fine third gear and left it there when I drove it.
Fair enough. You're also like 5 inches taller than me.
The fire truck's cool.
Yeah, my nephew would absolutely. He'd be in heaven right now. Hazen Fire Department. Family name. That's cool though. Or maybe it's a town. I don't know. Yes, patina. I'm all about the patina.
They got a shop right across the road here.
Oh, these
Or
guys do?
No, it's down in Inglewood.
Sawyer Brothers, the little hot rod shop. This is a beautiful truck. You guys do well. If you're watching, I don't know. Probably not. You're probably busy doing the things, doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
We're just scrolling right on by.
Yeah, just give it a scroll. Yep. Yep, I like it. I also like the white and red interior. I like the stripe. I need to do some pinstriping on the Ranger. I'm thinking gold though.
Yeah, make it pop out.
Yeah, just a real small, just almost there. I debated doing gold wheels actually at one point, gold and chrome two-tones. I still think they'd look good.
Yeah.
I'll add them to the shoe closet at some point.
Yeah, all the same.
Yeah. These 40 Fords, I always felt they looked just as good without a hood as they did with them. I like that pinstriping. 32 Ford. I win the lottery, you'll see one of those in my garage. 3-window though. Or Roadster. Ah. This air filter over here, Josh. I think this is what I'm going to do on the Bel Air.
Oh, heck yeah.
The 54 once I get that one done. It's like a Cadillac style.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to do that engine, I believe, in Pontiac, that Pontiac Blue. Which will be funny because it'll be a mid-80s. It's a mid-80s 305 that's going to go into it. But I like that color, and then I'll do that on that air cleaner as well. You guys have to stay tuned for that one. That one's coming down the pipe. Kind of at the point where I'm about finished up on the Ranger, and I got to get going on that 54 Chevy, but it needs a lot of work. So, and it runs and drives, but the engine's scrap. It's got like a 18-inch crack in the block, just right along, right above the oil pan. It's so it just dumps coolant out.
He used to race it in Kearney. He's got the stickers on it. The pictures on the front
Absolutely,
windshield.
there we
Yeah,
go.
the pictures on the front windshield is my dad when he was racing in Kearney.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then that was my first car show with me and him when I was 15. And then my daughters are on the side over here.
Those are your two daughters.
Yep. And then that's my other car sitting down there, which is a 31 Model A.
Okay.
So that was my grandpa's car. I inherited that one. I got $500 wrapped up into that. But the wishbone went out of it.
$500 wrapped up
In the Model A, yeah. It's going to be a little bit more because the wishbone went out of it, so I have a death wobble, so I can't drive it. But then I got a 66 Ford Thunderbird sitting over in Skyler in a barn.
Okay.
I got to redo.
Is it a barn find? But
It was my grandma's first car.
Survivors are where it's at, man.
Thank you. It was my grandma's first car. It was my mom's first car. And then when I turned 15, they gave it to me. And then when my brothers come back from Iraq, I took it home on the body shop.
Wait.
Oops. These plates are cool. We're in Nebraska, bicentennial plates. Had them on my Camaro. But it ain't stale and ain't real. Hell yeah. It's got a Chevy in it though. No hate on the Chevy small block. I like Chevy small block. I just think everybody puts them in those old Fords.
The right way to do it.
Bah!
If you don't have the Chevy way to run it.
I'd kick your ass if I could reach that high. Yeah. This thing's pretty wild. Good Lord. Sun Cab Shorty.
Yeah, that was our group. Yeah. Hey, I made it through. Yeah. No, you're good, man.
Yep, I'm probably gonna need those. Rear engine. I guess it would have to be. No room, there's no front to put an engine in. Yeah. Another little Bel Air. 56.
I think sweet. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah, look behind you.
Butternut. Ah, yes, it's a gas cap.
Yeah, this is the one I talked to you about.
Oh, okay. This was a coworker of yours? Or?
Yeah, this is boys. Passed away a year or two ago down in Colorado.
R.I.P. It's a beautiful car. SS. Still got 396 in it?
mine, it might have been spot you.
What?
Yeah, it's a small block. That's okay.
Probably run into him at some point.
Big old slicks in the rear.
Oh yeah. He put those on. He put them back on last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to just roll those all the time. I don't know if they flat spot very well or very easily. I would think they might.
And take a picture of the inside.
Yeah, that's an oddball. Kaiser. Get a little V6 in there.
Like the hood drop on it.
I dig it.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I like the Survivors. That's kind of my speed.
Yeah,
So
it's getting to be, that's the end thing now.
it is. Well, you know,
Buy an unrestored car and leave it there.
right.
Fire in the
Brent?
background.
Ready for your morning lap dance?
We
Just kicking that.
we made
A
it.
Baron. I have not seen one of these in so long.
And you're walking on the block. Yeah, one of those coolers sitting up in my rafters right now.
Oh yeah.
Probably about the same shape.
I think my aunt had one of these. There you go.
170.
I like the. Oh, my bad. I like the. I like the fact they left it straight 6.
They had a 140.
He says, owning a V8 swapped Ford Ranger. But
The bag for the overflow.
yeah. Oh yeah, those were cool as shit.
Get cold and they take that off and put
Yeah.
a fork in it and cuddle up next to it.
That was actually your washer bag. Your washer fluid, if I remember right. When
Oh,
it was
was it
that.
the washer
Yeah,
fluid?
that's washer fluid. But yeah, still. You're. Yeah. Yep. See where your hose goes?
Hoses.
Yep. It also says "See clear" on the side of it.
Yeah. At least less than mine does.
There you go. Well, probably still works. Who knows? Oh, real quick, I wanted to look at something on this one. Does this have the vacuum wipers or no? It does not. It has the weird, like, alien freaking fuel pump, though. Ford put some weird fuel pumps on there. That 50, what was it, 50? Was it 54 Ford I had, or 55 Ford? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if you ever saw it. I never got the transmission put back into it. I bought it, got it running, and then realized I didn't have 55 Ford money. But it had great interior, and it ran fucking like a top. Had straight
What color was
6.
that one?
Light blue. It's
I
on
think
my.
I've seen pictures of
Yeah,
it.
well, I'm sure you've seen it on
Yeah.
my TikToks. I think it's one of the pin videos.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. But that thing, the fuel pump was also the vacuum pump for the windshield wipers.
Oh.
And thankfully, it fucking worked, because I don't know where you would even try to begin to find one of those things. Yes, we got 8 tracks.
And they still work.
Hell yeah. I'm a early 80s baby, so I remember them existing, and like my parents had a couple of them. Nope, they didn't have an 8-track player, but they had 8 tracks.
There you go.
Yeah. So, you get. I assume you have one in the car then.
I do.
Yeah.
It came with one. I did put a it's cassette. But
Okay.
I didn't order it with FM. I ordered this when I was 19.
Oh wow.
But it didn't have FM because back in '73, the only FM station was KECO, which played elevator music. Like, I don't want to listen to elevator music with
Right.
my grandma. But
Yep.
anyway,
I found my hands on a '67 Mercury way back in the day, and it had been bought by the guy that owned the Beatrice Mercury dealership, and had every option except for the AM/FM radio,
yeah.
and the little like smoker vents. Those were manual. You had to crank those. But other than that,
That's one thing I didn't do on this. I didn't order electric windows. You could have, but my folks had Chryslers, and I was 14 years old. I could pull a door off, interior door out of a Chrysler, put a new motor in. I think I probably put new motors in all their windows more than once. And I go, I don't want. Here I was 19. I'm not going to order an electric window. Well,
yeah,
in a way, I wish I would have, but yeah, it doesn't matter now.
they wouldn't be any better now than they were back then, and you would have replaced them 30
I
times
probably
by
would
now.
have. I've replaced like a handful of things on this. Just
Oh
nothing.
yeah.
It's
Yep.
all original. I did put a new exhaust system on. What else did I do? Master cylinder, and alternator. That's about it.
It's okay, good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, like I was saying, I love the Survivors. That's where it's at for me. I just like the patina. I mean, it tells you a story,
Yeah.
you know, and that's my favorite thing about this hobby is the stories.
Like I was 19 years old, you know, and I just started laying brick, and I did that my entire life. And I was starting to make a little money, you know, just out of high school. I don't have a college education, but I ended up spending $4,800 into like a $4,500 loan, and that was nearly. I made a little more than that in a year. I was making like $6,500 maybe starting out.
Right.
I made it.
Yeah. Well, you could buy a house for $5,000 back then, you know.
This thing's already paid off. No.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Hell yeah. Well, enjoy the show, man.
You bet.
It's been good chatting with you.
You too. Are you from the address? Or?
No, I'm from Lincoln area myself. Born and raised in Lincoln. I've been all over, but I'm in that area now. But my buddy Josh and his wife Shaylee are up here.
I'm a lifer here. Born here.
That's all right. It's not a bad little town.
It's I mean, I had my own masonry business for 35 years, and I'm not 100% done, but I sure don't want to hear the phone ring.
Yeah. I know a few masons like that.
Yeah.
I tended for one for like 6 months.
Oh man, that seemed like a lifetime.
It did.
I had some good kids over the years. Then I had a bigger business in its heyday, you know, but probably 4 or 5 guys most of the time. Now I'm done.
Yeah.
Somebody will call me, are you interested in building a mailbox? Yeah, that don't sound too
Yeah, that I can do that.
And you're going to dig the footing and pour it, right?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. So all I got to do is show up and lay brick.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
The surface is going to be like that far down to go for grass.
Yeah.
Take off.
I tell you, I thought I was strong when I started tending for that guy, and yeah, about 3 hours into it, I was just like, I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Well, you got that rack with all the brick on it, and you're lumping it up onto the scaffolding for him, and then throwing the grout up, and yeah, use a whole different set of muscles, that's for sure.
I started out. I just worked at farm and stuff when I was a kid. I turned 16 and I went to work for masonry company.
Mhm.
And then before I had muscles. You could take 12-inch rock, one in each hand, throw it up on the scaffolding,
Yep.
throw it up on the scaffolding. Hell, now I can't even carry one. It's like,
Yep. Well, and I delivered drywall before, you know, that,
sure,
you know,
yeah.
so carrying around the boxes of mud and the buckets of mud, you know, those are 70 pounds a piece, those buckets, you know. I remember being stupid and carrying 4 of those at one time up a flight of stairs, you know. I made it. It wasn't fun. My knees weren't happy about it, and they're still bitching about it today, but but yeah.
I would blow my nose out.
Oh God, every working man does. We always carry too much shit, and we push too much stuff around, and you know, or we come off the ladder too fast. You know, those last 2 rungs are always optional, anyways. You know.
Jumping off. Yeah.
Yep. I'm an electrician, and now I just got done wiring an elevator shaft, and I went to had a bad temp bulb and went to put a new temp bulb in one of my recess lights, so the drywallers could see, because I try to be nice to those guys. And long story short, didn't want to go all the way, because you have to go all the way up to 2nd floor, then back down to get back outside, because they haven't opened any of the holes into the house yet. And there was a little ledge, so I kind of like got myself up on the ledge so I could actually reach the light without getting a ladder, and jumped off that, and immediately was like, that was farther than I thought it was.
Yeah, slowly learn.
Yep.
Still have it.
Yeah, no.
No, I know. Yeah, you're still too young to completely. I'm pretty good yet, but every once in a while.
Yep.
71, I still do something stupid.
Yep. Well, like I said, good chatting with you. We're gonna get to wandering.
We'll see ya.
Yep. Oh yeah, it is. Like I said, the stories are the best thing about this hobby. That's what I love. And we're starting to run out of the old guys that, you know, bought their cars new and still have them. So, you guys out there, you younger guys that are kind of getting into this, cherish those guys while you still got them. I mean, I grew up with, you know, World War II vets all over the place, and now they're just basically gone. But get their stories while you can. Now, I can do this. This is a Ranchero. I can dig this.
What's your speed?
I've had 3 of these fucking things.
We got the RC race.
Oh yeah. All of mine were 70s though. So like my first one was a 72, and then I had that 72 had the 351 Cleveland in it, rusty as fuck. But I got that. My dad gave me that truck when I was 10 because he couldn't get it to start, and my dad knows absolutely nothing about cars. Absolutely nothing. Knows how to put gas in them, and I think he knows how to check the oil, although I've never seen him do it. But yeah, so he had the 72 Ranchero. He bought it to work with it, and then got rid of it. Or, well, it wouldn't start, so he just pushed it up into the front of the driveway and bought a new work truck. But I liked it so much that he let me. He said, "Oh, if you can get it to work, you can have it." So I think it took me. I got it started when I was 15, so it took me about 5 years to figure it out. And but yeah, I was just rusty as hell. Like you go over a bump and you know pieces of the car would fall off. It was one of those. But then I had a 75 GT. I bought that out of a junkyard. The body was perfect on it. Drove for a little bit, blew the motor up, parted it out. And then I also had a 79 GT that I bought just to part out. Then I've had a couple Trinos and all that stuff. So
All fun.
Yep. So Rancheros always have a soft spot in my heart. And I will own another one. It's just a matter of time.
How did you
Yeah.
buy this?
God, they're starting to get expensive too. I mean, anything with a Ford on there is going to be expensive to work on. I just,
Send me a picture. X35 or 68. Chevelle. 4-door. He's like, guy wants to trade for one of the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I put it in bulk. It looked like it was running in pretty decent. It's a $5,000 to $8,000.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's a pretty big gap. It's like, I can't honestly tell you a price because I'm not sure. I know a roller 2-door, 68 to 71, is going to run you 8 to 12 just for a damn roller.
My buddy's got that 65 2+2 fastback K-code Mustang, and yeah, I think it was a craze, and it's a survivor. The engine's been out a bunch of times. His dad used to drag race it and build it a few times, but 60,000 mile original car, and yeah, I think he got it appraised at like 70 or 80,000, something crazy like that. Yes. Crew cab flavor.
Oh, okay. It is. Yeah, the power unit's on the end of the gearbox, in between the shaft and the box. So that's your balance valve, right? So yeah, basically.
Notice the 59s did not have the eyebrow ridge. They were not popular. More T-bucket things. I think it's you almost have to have the Ooga horn on them. It ain't right if you don't.
I like that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I see something that will make fire at the end of the tailpipe.
Oh yeah. You got a little igniter in there. Yes. This guy did it right. It's got a small block Ford in it.
Yeah.
Well, you need a cylinder of some sort to attach. Oh, well, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you would. Right. Was a V8 one after Steve. Oh, okay. The blue one it had a 6 on it. Right. Two new hard cuts. This is a nice one.
Ah, the old Edsel.
Ranger the fancy. I think Ranger well in 62.
Not popular cars when they came out. I don't know why. I like them.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it was Ford made them in the late 60s, late 50s, early 60s, somewhere in there.
Yeah, 60s. Okay.
But they had this like really pronounced like oval grill in it,
Yeah.
and people said they looked like they were sucking on a lemon, and so nobody bought them. Total flop. Edsel Ford was one of the like Henry Ford's grandkid or something.
Many dudes just cut straight down.
So that was his kind of thing that he did, you know, when he had control of the company or partial control or something. I don't know. Long story short, didn't go over well, but they're more popular now than they were then. So again, I'm not allowed to like El Caminos.
Tends to happen.
Yeah, it does. Do-do-do-do. I'll say we're about maybe a third of the way through this thing. Yeah, a lot of cars out here. There's the trophy rack over there. I will not be winning one of those today.
Yeah, we got 2 blocks that way and a block. Oh, we got 4 or 5 blocks to go.
Okay. This is a new Mustang made to look like a 69. That's interesting. Okay. I can dig it. Good old Chevelle. Meh. Again, I don't give a fuck about the exotics.
No, not the good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fast, but
I'm gonna keep walking. I
don't know. Rich people things.
Yeah.
This is the Corvette that I like. I will give these Corvettes love all day long.
I smell coffee now. Oh my God, yes. You know what?
Did you know these were the NASA Apollo astronauts' vehicle of choice? Basically, if you were an astronaut, you could buy one of these for like $1 from a local dealership.
Damn.
Yeah. They couldn't just be given to them because they were, it was illegal for government employees to just be given gifts. But yeah, so they would, for $1, you could buy them.
Hey, man. How'd you do at the pool? Oh!
Howdy, howdy.
Where you up, Squirt? You looking? My truck is back down that way. Should we go down there and look at it? Keeps you happy. Everyone's happy.
All right, guys, we're going to do friends and family things, so I'm going to jump off here for a little bit, but I will be back later.